Hello guys, I think you guys have known that there's a token generated, the squid token. Topic today, I'm just going to on what squid is and why it matters. First, this is the main website. It's now called squidrouter.com. Squid is actually a bridge similar to wormhole. If you guys doesn't know what a bridge in crypto is, just like something that connects between each network, it's like an island. The Bitcoin network is an island. Ethereum network is another island. You need a bridge that goes over. Squid is one of the bridge between many chains that were focused on Cosmos ecosystem, but they still do provide bridge between the Cosmos too. It's a business. You have to survive. They have to innovate. You can see here they started expanding to the base, to the XRP, Bitcoin, Celo, BSC, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, Stellar, a lot of places. Squid is a bridge that connects each network. This is a really big selection. They have a lot of chains from Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Binance, Agori, Cash, Mantle, Lava, Kive, Kujira, and they have a lot of things for security, right? Because bridge are being exploited every day. Last month, they raised us in the Legion. You can call it an ICO platform. You have to make an account in Legion in order to buy. In Legion, it's quite different compared to other ICO platforms. ICO platforms used to be a first come, first serve. But Legion, they will analyze you, who you are, how qualified you are, what's your wallet score, what's your network score. Legion is trying to do to make it fair, to make sure you're not bought. You really deserve the allocation. I'm a supporter of Legion. I think Legion is an excellent platform to participate in. So if you guys have time, join Legion. It was really fast TGE for Squid. They raises the fund on 3rd July and generate token on 4th August. About 1 month or 31 days. So they're really efficient in this. And my respect to the Squid team. Squid is actually one of the most successful, actually very excellent. There's a lot of backers here. Tier 1 venture capital, which is Polychain Capital, one of the top in the crypto industry. There's an Axelar blockchain team, which was in the Cosmos ecosystem. And Axelar themselves is team in Axelar, also is the team in the Squid. So they raised a lot of funds from Legion and it was really successful. They have a certain allocation in mind. There's two ways to get public allocation. First, you brought it from Legion or you brought it from Kraken. But Kraken is an exchange. First come, first serve, and there's so many variables which could screw you up. A lot of people using bugs, exploits for Kraken. I'm not a tech guy. I just want to buy. I go to Legion, apply for the public sale, and Squid has another perk. If you're a user of Squid, you could apply for a priority. The sale closes at 11.9 oversubscribed. That's really huge. They was raising only 2.25 million US dollars for the public ICO, and they raises a total of 26 million. That's insane. There's 100 people subscribing. There's only 9 people who will get the allocation. I don't join the Squid Discord. I'm only a Legion guy, and lately I've been really busy. I haven't been contributing to Legion. I wasn't sure whether I get the allocation, so I just requested some certain number of allocation, not too much. Here's the summary. 77.8% applicant receive an allocation. Wow, that surprises me. So what does that mean, right? Like 77.8 applicants. There it's oversubscribed by 11.9 times. What it means, they reduce the minimum of the allocations. If you requested like 1,000, they will probably give you like $100 allocation. 89.9% of funded applicants receive at least the minimum requested pledge. Oh, that's really a surprise. They give 100% allocation to a long-term Squid user who are being prioritized ICO sale, public sale. 2.25 million to 60% to priority users and 40% to non-users. I'm the person who will use and stay with Squid, but I'm not going to hold. Bridges tokens have very bad history. All bridge token goes down. They decided not to give airdrop. So that's one decision that I decided to invest in this ICO because there's no airdrop. What really happened when you airdrop is people will sell the token. If you do not allocate any airdrop, the amount of token being sold in public, it's really a good decision. I'm really surprised. You see, they gave 450 with Squid user. I'm surprised they actually received 100% allocation of the pool. I think they operate really well for giving the allocation to the previous Squid users. It's really good, I think. So now, the most important thing is the price. Look at here, market cap, I think 45 million, but the supply is only 5%. Price is around 0.045. The volume of Squid is like 500,000 per 24 hours. That's really low to me. Isn't really much. Per month, it's like 40 million, 30 million, 40 million, 20 million. I think the average is about 25 million. If a bridge have a transaction volume of 25 million, they have a revenue, let's say 0.05%. I think it's much less than that. They generate a revenue of like 12K for a platform like this. I think mostly it goes for the EVM. You can see it, the chains they have the most TVL is Ethereum, BSC, Avalanche Base, Polygon, Celo, Arbitrum. Their volume is really low. It's something really concerning for me. I'm just trying to tell you that without sufficient revenue, they wouldn't be able to drive the price up, and there's really no incentive to do so. Which exchange is Squid listed in? Bithumb is a Korean, Maxi is global, and also there's a BitGet, but I don't understand why there's no BitGet here. The highest volume is in Upbit. Wow. So a lot of Koreans really love Squid. It was really a success sale. So if you guys who participated in Legion sale, congratulations. If you don't win that big, it's something refreshing. Crypto market situation has been very bad. So many rocks, so many hacks, so many exploits. Squid really brings my mood up. I think Squid brings a lot of your guys' moods up too. I'm really happy to say this really brings me more hope for the crypto industry. Thank you, you guys. If you're interested in the crypto news, please join me back. I'm an expat, Indonesian expat who have been in Thailand for almost 20 years. So we're really happy to be here with you guys. Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice day.